Hi everyone, welcome to your Kundalini yoga practice. As you know, I'm Maggie of maggiesbliss.com, and we are going to do a fast Kundalini yoga practice today. I wanted to offer a sampling of what you might experience in a much longer version, maybe hour and a half Kundalini yoga class. So, oh my gosh, do you see behind me? I just started in this deer. Love it. That's so cool. What a little special thing for your class. So I'll try not to disturb them while I talk to you about Kundalini yoga. So, Kundalini yoga. So I'm sharing a deep heart opening flow with you guys today. It will be everything that you would experience in a longer class, except I'm shortening the length of time that you would do the breath work. So where you might do up to 3 minutes for each thing, we're going to do about either 108 or maybe about a minute and a half, or 2 minutes even, depends, for each one. So I'm sharing what was shared with me by my Kundalini yoga teacher, and I just, so let's get started. Things to know, and something that I love that my teacher has said in the past is Kundalini yoga is weird, and you just have to go with it. If this is your first time, you've never experienced it before, it might feel like this is weird, but it's awesome. It penetrates every cell of your being. It's really powerful. Kundalini yoga uses chant and breath work and posture, all the things, and in its own unique way. And Yogi Bhajan was the one who actually brought it brought it over to us, so over here in the West, for us to experience it. So it's very ancient, thousands of years old. It's powerful, and it can truly help you heal. So sometimes when you're in your breath work, you might feel like, I need to stop, I really want to stop, this is too much, or emotion comes up, anger comes up, frustration comes up, sadness, like all those things, and it's coming up for release. So it's really a good thing. So do your best to just keep going, and sometimes you just need to stop, take an extra regular breath, and then get back into it. So trying not to quit. So as I show you these different exercises, I may end up stopping in the middle of it to say something, but other than that, I'll try to stick with it with you guys. But keep going, of course, until I tell you it's time to be complete for this moment. So for most of them, I want to go with 108 breaths. And 108 breaths is so, it is said in that we have 108 chakras, and we probably have more. So 108 is big in Kundalini yoga, and it's beautiful. That's why, in Hinduism, and we have our malas for mantra, and those malas have 108 beads with a guru bead to help you know when you are done. You've chanted your chant, whatever chant you're doing at the moment, 108 times. And that means that you've penetrated all 108 chakras in your body. So, before I digress too much into other things, so the beginning of yoga throughout Kundalini yoga, there is different chant work. And the chants, it's your sound current. So it's not about being a perfect singer. It's about utilizing your voice. Singing and chanting, it raises your frequency and your vibration, and you're penetrating your body with your own sound current. It's powerful and beautiful. And we, I'm not a singer. I don't have the perfect voice for this. My Kundalini yoga teacher is a singer, and she's so beautiful with her voice. Oh my gosh. But, so I will share it with you, so do it with me, so I'm not doing it alone, because I know that it's not going to be perfect, but it's not about being perfect in tone and pitch. It's about feeling the current within your body and allowing that frequency and that vibration to be sent outward, so within you and outward. So each chant will just, beautiful. So we start Kundalini Yoga with two different mantras. So we do Ong Namo Dev Namo for our first. I'm going to sing it in my head. Ong Namo Dev. Yeah, I do it every day, so it's just like I have to actually do it how I would do it to remember. We do that first, so I'll put that on the screen so that you can see it. And that one is assisting you. It's bowing to the divine within, and it's a chant that also connects you to the saints, the sages, the higher beings of light, the golden chain, and connects you to them, all who want to be with us for today. Then we have Aad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Aad Guray Nameh, Siri Dayvay Nameh. That, and sing along with me, of course. I'll have that up on the screen. And that's our protection mantra. So it calls in frequencies, vibrations from all dimensions, all directions of time and space for your beautiful protection. So then we'll get into our heart opening practice. So for our intention today, let's focus on the heart center. Let's focus on being pure of sound and word and deed. As my teacher says, and as Yogi Bhajan says, the universe rests on the tip of your tongue. What you say, those words are powerful. So try to remember what you're thinking and what you're saying, because that's a frequency and it's a vibration and it sends it out there. So what do you want to receive back, and what do you want to send to the people you love and to the world? Send love, send light, send it back. And what you send out there comes back to you. And we want to manifest some really awesome things, right? And contribute to the whole, to the collective, and be a positive influence as much as possible and go with our journey. So let's begin. So first things first, just coming back to your intention, rubbing your hands together, your palms together, activating the nerve endings in your hands, getting them nice and warm. And then just bring your palms together at your heart and namaste. And take a nice deep breath. Exhale, release. Inhale to the base of the spine. Exhale, release. Inhale, and we're going to chant. Ong Namo Dev Namo. Inhale. Ong Namo Dev Namo. One more time. Inhale. Ong Namo Dev Namo. Inhale, hold the breath. Mula Bandha, lift the pelvic floor. Squeeze the rectum, the sex organs in the navel. Send the energy all the way up the spine, up and out the crown of your head, connecting to the golden chain. Exhale, release. And then just take a nice deep breath. Now let's do our protection mantra. So inhale. Aad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Aad Guray Nameh, Siri Dayvay Nameh. Inhale. Aad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Aad Guray Nameh, Siri Dayvay Nameh. Aad Guray Nameh, Jugaad Guray Nameh, Aad Guray Nameh, Siri Dayvay Nameh. Inhale. Lift the pelvic floor, Mula Bandha, hold the breath. Press the palms together, feel the energy, the protection from all dimensions, all directions of time and space. and release. So now we're going to come into our table pose for cat-cow, or what I like to call moving cats. So come onto hands and knees, wrists under shoulders, knees under those hips. So here we're going to be inhaling, opening, kind of lower the ribcage down to the spine. Exhale, rounding the spine, and then lowering the head, chin to chest. And as you do this, it's fast, breath of fire. So this is Kundalini yoga. So inhale, exhale, feel the energy, the activation in your spine, your Kundalini energy, and go 108 times. Here, hold, squeeze the rectum, lift the pelvic floor, squeeze the rectum, the second with organs, the navel. Allow the energy to be channeled up through your spine, out the crown of the head, the third eye. As you close your eyes, you're gazing in and up towards your third eye, allowing the energy to be sent all the way up and out. And now round your spine, come back into child's pose. Behind the camera, you can't see this, my kitty's staring at me from the sliding doors. Bring your hips to your heels and extend. Come into child's pose for a few breaths. Now come back to center here for you guys. Rest here in child's pose. As you're resting in child's pose, see if you can roll your third eye on the floor of the yoga mat, wherever you are. Just rolling and activating your third eye for a little bit. All that breath work, just settling in for a moment. And coming back to center. Come back into a nice easy seated pose. For these next couple of flows, you can do, and Kriyas is what they're called, so the next couple of Kriyas you can, like the whole set can be a Kriya too. You can do this seated or standing. I'm in easy seated pose so that I can see you guys and be a little closer to the camera. So if you choose, stand, and that will again activate the heart center. The heart center has its own central nervous system, and Yogi Bhajan likes to say it has the power of 108 suns and the suns from different solar systems, the 108 solar systems, their sun. So it has that power. It's our emotion, and it's the portal to the universe, really. So come into your easy seated pose or stand. So if you're standing, your feet will be about hip distance apart, and you're kind of tucking the pelvis, spine is straight, so all of your chakras are in a nice straight line of energy. And now let's do the next. So bring hands, palms to your heart, 108 breaths. We're going to do breath of fire, equal inhales, equal exhales, and you're kind of pumping the navel at the same time, right? The navel, the sacral chakra area, and it goes in and out. So let me just show you really quick. So you do that, and over time you'll be able to do it longer and longer. So do as long as you can now. See if you can do it as long as I am. We're going to do 108 and stick with it. If you come out of it, take a breath, come back into it. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, and we'll begin. Big inhale, Mula Bandha. Lift the pelvic floor, squeeze the rectum, the sex organs, the navel. Channel the energy up and out the spine, out the crown of the head. And release. Take a nice deep breath. So each time we're doing this, if you find, and if you're already in the practice and you'd like to do it for a full 3 minutes or longer, you can pause. I'll direct you, and then you just pause and go for as long as you like to go, and then continue. So now we're going to do the next one. So for the next one, we are going to be, so again, you can do this standing or seated. Make fists with your hands, and you're going to be gazing up about 60 degrees. So wherever you are, just gazing upward to over the horizon, right? And then you're punching at heart center, maybe slightly above it, slightly at that heart center. And when you're punching, you're bringing your hands back. And we're going to do breath of fire with this. As you're gazing upward, think about your fullest potential and what you look like in your fullest potential, the highest possibility of that which is you, your higher self, whatever that looks like to you. So let's go. Inhale, and when you're ready, exhale, breath of fire. Inhale deep, bring the elbows in and slightly behind you as you hold Mula Bandha. Channel the energy up and out. Your gaze is in and up towards your third eye. And release. So now, this one is best done standing, so I'll step back for a minute to show you. We're going to be doing the arms up and around, and we'll do about half that, about 54. So we'll do 54, so half of 108 for this one. I have a little bit of a shoulder issue, so I'm not going to do it all the way, but if you have that full range of motion, use your full range of motion. So I'm going to step back and just show you. See the whole thing. So your feet, again, they can be about walking distance apart. And now you're going to deep breath. So this is not breath of fire, this is deep breath. So you can kind of take a reprieve from breath of fire. Deep cleansing breath. So when you bring your arms up, it's a big inhale. Exhale when they're out behind you. So about 54 times. Inhale. Exhale. sky. Reach, reach, reach. Mula Bandha, lift the pelvic floor. Squeeze, channel the energy up and out the spine, out the crown of head, your hands. And release. And come back to sit. So coming back to sit. Wipe my feet. So now, easy seated pose for this next one. I'm gonna relax a little bit. And we're gonna be doing deep cleansing breaths. So you're interlacing the fingers and your spine is nice and straight. So you have that good flow of energy through the cocoon, the Kundalini Sushumna channel. Deep cleansing breaths. We bring the hands down towards the base of the spine and then we inhale up to the neck, the throat chakra, exhale, right? Deep cleansing breaths, 108. Your eyes are closed, you're gazing up towards the third eye. You're pushing the breath out through the nose. Do this even if you have allergies or a cold because it will clear and cleanse your sinuses. So keep going. Deep breaths, you're really pushing the energy out. And you're gonna feel the gentle pressure all through your sinuses, your third eye. Hold, bring the palms to your heart center, Mula Bandha, channel the energy up and out the heart center. And release, letting go. Deep breath. Close your eyes for a few moments here and really just feel the energy, the vibration, the frequency of all the work you have done so far. So when you're ready, we move on. So now we're going to do Snatam, and the Snatam is truth in name. So Snatam is an extended way of utilizing Snatam, truth in name. So here we chant this, and here's a little known fact for you. And no matter what you're chanting, when you do this action, it is helping you with your memory. This is helpful to stave off dementia, Alzheimer's. So like if you ever feel like that may be something, like you just do it anyway because it feels good, and you're activating the energies in the meridians in your fingers. These are each of the planets, and we can go over that another time if that interests you. So we're going to do Snatam, and we're going to do 3 sets out loud and then 3 sets quiet with deep breathing. So watch and let's go. Take a deep breath and exhale, release. And now inhale and we'll begin. Snatam, 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 Satanama, Satanama, Satanama. Now eyes closed, close your eyes, and do this with nice, deep, long breathing in your head. Bring your hands together, thumbs, index finger, and middle finger, if you'd like, together on your knees. Inhale, hold Mula Bandha. Exhale, release. Closing your eyes, just feel the energy for a moment as you breathe. So now we're going to activate our chakras. So we're going to do a chant and activate the chakras. So at your root chakra, we do guru. It's guru, guru, and it's guru. So there's a roll of the tongue, almost like a D-ish. Guru, guru, wahe, guru, guru, ram, das, guru. So it's guru, guru, wahe, guru, guru, Ram Das, little roll of the tongue, if you will. Ram Das, Guru. I had to start from the beginning. I'll do it one more time and then we'll do it together. Guru, Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru, Ram Das, Guru. And you envision as you chant for each chant, each chakra is being activated. They're lighting up as you go, right? Let's begin. We'll just do this 3 times. Guru, Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru, Ram Das, Guru. You can have your hands in your position on your knees. Guru, Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru, Ram Das, Guru. Guru, Guru, Wahe Guru, Guru, Ram Das, Guru. Hold here, palms, fingers together to the thumbs, Mula Bandha, lift the pelvic floor, squeeze the rectum, the sex organs, and navel, channel the energy up through all of your chakras, through the spine, out the crown of the head, eyes in and up. So now, it is time to close, and we close with one final chant or song. And there's a beautiful one, and I can share this with you. Maybe I'll add it to the comments of the video for you, of this song of the close, so you can always play that at the end. And so now let's close with our final chant or song. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. So, I hope you enjoyed your Kundalini yoga session. Nice and short. Again, you can extend this and make it longer with like 3 minutes for each set, each one that we do. So if you have questions, let me know. If you have like comments, fun things that you want to share that you saw, like often when I'm doing Kundalini yoga, by the end of the practice, I'm new. You're renewed, you're refreshed, and it's like you experience this total release. It's powerful, and it sneaks up on you sometimes how powerful it can be. So stick with it, give it a shot. This is a good one to do for 40 days. Every day, do it and see how you feel. It truly is going to extract a lot of stuff from the heart. It's going to open you up, and you're going to raise your vibration, your frequency. So may you have an amazing rest of your day. Blessed be.